Hello students and welcome to DAV Moil Public School. Let's begin an online session of Standard 10th Mathematics with your teacher Mrs. Vandana Ghagre. Dear students, today in the lesson Pair of Linear Equations in Two Variable, we are going to see the algebraic method of solving pairs of linear equation in two variable, and today we will see the first method, how to calculate the solutions numerically of pairs of linear equation in two variable. Before starting the algebraic method of solving the pairs of linear equation, let's revise the previous topic of this lesson, because this topic is very much important for you. So, when the two lines are represented by the two different pairs of linear equations, in general we are writing that two equations as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. That lines without plotting, only by comparing the coefficients we can tell whether the intersecting lines, coincident lines or parallel lines. How? See the coefficients of x. a1 upon a2, take its value and then take the values of b1 upon b2. If they are same, no. If they are not equal, then the lines are intersecting line. Now, if the lines are coincident line, then you will get all the three ratios of the three coefficients, that is coefficient of x, coefficient of y and the constant term. All the three ratios are equal. So when we calculate these and we will get all three ratios equal, then that lines are coincident lines. Now for the parallel lines, first two ratios are equal, but that two ratios are not equal to the constant ratios, that is a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. When this case is arise, then the lines are parallel lines. The converse also is true for any pair of lines. Means if the ratios are given, then we can say the lines are intersecting lines, coincident lines and parallel lines. Today we will going to see how to solve pairs of linear equations by the algebraically method. All three methods are there, but today we will see only first method, that is the method of substitution. Second method is elimination method and third method was cross multiplication method. Why was? Because this third method of calculating the solutions of linear pair of equation is now deleted, as we have seen in the revised syllabus of the mathematics. So the third method is deleted. Today we will see the first method, that is substitution method.
Learn about algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equations. The most commonly used algebraic methods of solving simultaneous linear equations in two variables are 1. Method of substitution, 2. Method of elimination, 3. Method of cross multiplication. First method of solving a pair of linear equations is method of substitution. Obtain the two equations. Let the equations be. Choose either of the two equations, say 1, and find the value of one variable, say y, in terms of x. Then, substitute the value of y obtained in the previous step in equation 2 to get an equation in x. Now, solve the equation obtained in the previous step to get the value of x. Lastly, substitute the value of x to get the value of y. Let us take the system of equations. X plus 2y is equal to minus 1 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 12. To find the value of x, express equation 1 in terms of y. Then, substitute the value of x in equation 2, we get. Now, putting the value of y in equation 3, we get. Hence, the solution of the equation is 3 minus 2.
Let's solve one more equation. See here, x plus y equals to 14 and x minus y equals to 4. These are the two equations. So we will write that equation as equation 1 and equation 2. Now, in the first equation, we will write y in terms of x. Means we will shift x to the right hand side so that it becomes y equals to 14 minus x. That is equation 3. Now this value of y, dear students, listen to me carefully, otherwise I will again repeat. See here, two different equations are there and we are solving this equation by substitution method. The two different equation, first write down like this. Equation 1, x plus y equals to 14, and equation 2, x minus y equals to 14. Then you can take any one of these two equations, either you can take 1 or 2, but you have to express y in terms of x. So y is equal to what? If you will take equation 1, from equation 1, y equals to 14 minus x. Means shift x to the right hand side, it will become minus. Now this value of y, as we change the equation 1, now we will use equation 2. Now this equation 3, which is y equals to 14 minus x, dear students, listen to me carefully. This equation y equals to 14 minus x, we will substitute in equation 2 in place of y. So what is equation 2? Equation 2 is x minus y equals to 4. So in place of y, we will write 14 minus x. See the step? So substituting this value of y in equation 2, we get x minus, and in place of y, we will write 14 minus x equals to 4. Now this become a simple linear equation in one variable, and that variable is x. So now we will solve it. X, solve the bracket, minus 14 and minus minus become plus x. So it become plus x equals to 4. X plus x means what? 2x. Minus 4 equals to 4. That minus 14 we will shift to this side. So it becomes 2x equals to 4 plus 14, that is 18. It gives us x equals to 9. Now it's very easy to calculate the value of y. Already we have calculated, see the equation 3. Y is equal to what? 14 minus x. And what is the value of x? X equals to 9. So put the value x equals to 9 in equation 3. We will get y equals to 5. In this way, by substituting method, we will get the solution. And the solution is x equals to 9 and y equals to 5. Now if you want to verify whether answer is right or wrong, correct or incorrect, then what we will do? We will substitute these values of x and y in the equation. So substitute x plus y means 9 plus 5 equals to what? 14 equals to what? RHS. Means equation right, solutions are right. Or you can take the second equation, x minus y equals to 14 means 9 minus 5 equals to 4. So LHS is what? 4. RHS is what? 4. And therefore thus verifies the solution. It's very easy method. So this method is called the method of substitution. In this we have to convert one equation in terms of, means put y as it is and take the term of x on the next side. So you will get the value of y in terms of x, and then substitute in the second equation, then calculate it. You will get the solutions. So dear students, today we have learned how to calculate the solutions of pairs of linear equation by substitution method. So I hope you understand. And now apply this understanding to solve this small assignment which is given here. So while you are waiting, take your notebook, take your pen and start solving the equation. Thank you dear students. Have a nice day.